Carolina. Today I'm here attending the protest organized by the Collective for the Protection of Prisoners. Now, as you know, on the 5th of July, a violence broke out in Indian prison. On the day when this violence broke out, none of us were asking holding the government accountable on that particular day because we know overcrowding of prisons and the horrendous conditions inside of prisons is not only the fault of this government. So on the 5th of July, we were not holding the government accountable, but all of us were hoping that the government will intervene and stop it from escalating. But the government did not do that. And then on the 6th of July, massive violence broke out. This has become international shame on our country. A massive violence broke out and nearly 20 prison guards as well as prisoners have been killed, has died as a result of prison violence. And then on the 7th of July, when the Human Rights Commission, one of the most fundamental rights in our legal system is that the Human Rights Commission has access to places where ordinary people do not have access to. When the Human Rights Commission attempted to enter prisons and look into their condition, they were denied access. 2 hours later, another prisoner lost his life. Now, who is responsible for this? Who is accountable for this? If the Human Rights Commission would have been allowed that day, perhaps we would have saved one more life of a prisoner. Today, we have organized this protest. There are so many families who have come here, and you know why? The name list of prisoners who have died, the name list of prisoners who have been transferred have not been given to their family members. They don't know what happened to their relatives. They don't know where they have been transferred. These families have no answer from the government as to what has happened to this relative. Now you must remember, we are a country where thousands of people have gone missing and to date disappeared, and to date their relatives are searching for answers. And now we have added another list to that. Another list of people to that list of missing persons where families don't know the answers as to what has happened. So the absolute the fact that the government never took responsible for a situation which was escalating in a prison system which is overcrowded, which is a horrendous. If you want, please go and read the Human Rights Commission prison report. Horrendous prison conditions. So these incidents are bound to happen because of the very prison conditions under which you place prisoners as well as prison guards. So no one is blaming prison guards here, but we are solely placing the responsibility and the accountability on the government for not bringing this under control. And simply because you go and cry at the prison guard's funeral, that does not absolve you from the accountability and from the lives which has been lost due to the inaction, incapacity of the government. And we are seeing this once again in these prison riots. Thank you so much.
Justice Minister has made visits to the